Hello everyone, welcome back to Sky Revolutions. In the last episode, we finished out Botania. We got basically everything we need for that. So we have all the crafting processes we need for that. And we got the Philosopher Stone, which unlocks Project E. All we have to do is make a transmutation table. I actually want to make two. Well, here's what we can do. Transmutation table basically lets you switch items for other items. So as you can see, it says EMC 0. If I take an obsidian, and let's say some sugarcane, I guess. So obsidian is worth 64. Each sugarcane is worth 32, and the whole stack is worth 48. So I can switch all the sugarcane out for 32 obsidian, basically. We can teach us all sorts of items that have EMC. If you look up EMC like this, you can see all the items that have EMC. They can be thrown into the table to be learned and be switched. So we're going to make another transmutation table. We're going to just make sure that's taught to the table real quick. The center slot will teach things to the table. And then we're going to take this over here. We're going to have it crushed. And now we have the transmutation tablet, which is just a portable version of this table. Which means you don't really need the table anymore. Although, I do want to teach the tablet to this as well. Alright. Now, the last thing I want to do before I go ahead and teach everything I have to this tablet off camera is I want to make a transmutation interface, because these will basically let my storage system see everything that's stored in here. So if I go ahead and get a table, well, it's not in there. If I go ahead and get machine casing, I can actually teach that to the tablet as well, and a table. And we deploy one on the other. Which one is it? Okay. So we put the table in the depot and the machine casing here. Okay. Now I believe, why is that not? Oh, because I have to go. Oh, do I have to do AE for this first? I don't know. Let's see. Cable. Link cable. That's not what I want to do. Okay, so no, this still works. Yeah, so we can see that we have 7 tables, which is how many we can take out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and real quick off camera teach everything I have that has EMC to the system so that we can use that. I'm also going to, I want to make the better link cables actually. These ones, which means I need observers. Let's make one of those so I can show you what my plan is. So I want the filter link cable with, I believe, let's see, smaller priority goes first. So I want the priority to be low. That way everything goes to this if it can. And then I want to teach everything to that. So now if I put anything in my system, it will automatically go into here instead of being in chests. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go through all my chests, pretty much everything, and teach everything to the table, and then we'll be back. Okay, so just to make sure that if I send anything into the system, I'm going to go ahead and unlearn the philo stone. It's not here anymore. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the system. Yeah, so I think that learned it in here. Okay, cool. So anything we throw in the system will automatically be learned into the thing. I think this episode's going to be all about EMC. Because if we looked at, I think it's Project, is it Project Expansion? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Expansion. There's a lot of ways to make EMC. So there's these EMC links that basically link to your personal EMC network. And basically let you pump in items that will go straight to your EMC network. There's the collectors and stuff that is like normal Project E stuff where you can basically collect energy from the world and turn that into EMC in ways. And there's these power flowers which just generate EMC passively. So this basic power flower generates EMC once every 20 ticks. So it basically produces 102 EMC per second. And then once you get to this final one, it does 48 trillion EMC a second. So I think the goal is going to be to get as high up in the power flowers as we can. So yeah, let's get started on that. So first we want to get this, which means we need to get our basic EMC link. I think we have all of that except for the energy condenser. We have all of that except for oh, that's not what I wanted. Where am I? Right here. We need the alchemical chest. Okay, we can make that. Let's go and learn that. Then we can make an energy condenser and learn that. And as you can see, I have like 68 million cobblestone. That's because I have 68 million EMC. So each one is one. So the system will see it as EMC basically. All right. And there's our basic EMC link. And then to make this, we still need to make all the other stuff. So let's make these and these. So to make these, we need Eternalist fuel, which is going to be coal. Oh, let's get a philostone. Let's get a stack of those. Gonna need a philostone again. Let's teach one to the table. And then get a stack of those. Teach those to the table. And then basically you keep doing the same thing until you get up to Eternalist fuel. Let's get our Mobius fuel. And there's our Eternalist fuel, which we can do the system. There's quests for this. Oh, Project E. Didn't even see this. Okay. Cool. Then we can use, or work on this one right now. We can use that Eternalist fuel to turn into a block. We can use that block with glass like that. And then we can make some of these, which are basic collector Mark 1s, which I think we have all that in the system. Cool. Then we can compress them into a basic compressed collector and make our first power flower. We can teach that to the system and get our half stack of power flowers. Which, on their own, here, actually, we have an empty island now that I've gotten the mob farm out of the way. If we hop all the way over here, we can see, if you look in the top left up there, it says 102 per second. Each one of these I place down is going to be another 102 per second, basically. And if we, I mean, this is like nothing compared to what we're generating over in the create area, but that's because these can be upgraded very easily. Okay, so the way to upgrade to level 2 is to make a dark EMC link Mark 2, which needs dark matter, which needs Eternalist fuel around a diamond block. We can make one of those, and then we can make some dark matter. And then we can use that dark matter to make red matter somewhere in here. Ooh, we won't watch for a long time. I'm getting distracted. Focus on what I'm working on right now. Where is the red matter? Guess this will work, which is just like that. Then the red matter can turn into, oh, we need to teach the table first. Red matter can turn into magenta matter. Magenta matter. Oh, there's a different recipe for this one. Oh, we need the magenta fuel. Okay, let's just go ahead and make a stack of that. Let's go fuel. It's basically a recursive process where we just kind of make this into the next thing. And then we can make a stack of the next one. And then we can make a stack of, or we're not going to make a stack of this one because we don't have enough. But, I mean, I guess why not go as high as we can, right? So, blue, cyan. Okay. So we have fuel up to cyan. Now we can do matter. So if we do magenta matter into pink matter into purple matter into violet matter. And I think that might be all we can afford. Yep. There's quests for all these. Let's get one of these, 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 one of these. Cool. Now that we have all the matters, it's a pretty simple process. We just take our, whatever the previous tier was, and add a matter to it. So we can just do this like this. Take one, put one in here. Take one, put one in here. We're putting one in the inventory just for the quest at this point. Take one, put one in here. Take one. Just put it in there, like that. Put it in inventory. Teach it. All right. Then we can do the same thing with our our collectors. So we do this. Put it in there. This, put it in there. This, put it in there. And purple is going to be the last, nope, second to last here. Yep. All right. Now we can make these and teach them, and these and teach them, and these and teach them. Let's see quest-wise. Okay, we didn't ever have a basic relay. There's our quest for that one. And we haven't had any compressed stuff. Okay. Compressed. One of those, one of those. All right. So I'm going to just keep upgrading the power flowers. Pretty simple. It's all like the same recipes. So we can come back when I have all of that. Okay, so I couldn't even make it to magenta. We only made it to red with 2 of these. Which is fine. Like, we're going to be generating 2,000. Seems pretty low though, right? So let's make some things. First off, let's make a dark matter pedestal. Like so. Teach the system. Pedestal. Can only afford one of those. Then we want to make a watch, a flowing time. Don't think we have clocks in the system yet. So let's make some of those. Let's make our watch of flowing time. Let's teach the system. Watch. Let's get one of those. Okay. So we put a pedestal down and a watch of flowing time, and we shift right click on it. Nope. Shift right click on it from further away. That activates it. And now if you look in the top corner, we're making 99,000 EMC a second. Whereas without it, 2,000. So this is accelerating all the things in the area. And when we can afford, oh, there's another pedestal and another watch. And then we can place another one. So we're at 99,960. Now we're double that. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of keep cycling this, making the whatever the highest tier of power flower we have is, if I can spell, and making as much EMC, and then making the next tier up, getting EMC from that until we're up to a point where the recipes change. So I'll be back when that happens. Okay, so we have a bunch of these fading power flowers, the 15th tier. The way I got them so fast is by placing these down, right? Let's just do like 2 away on every direction and stack them too high, like this. And we're making 105 trillion EMC a second. However, I have this temporal pouch, which I've had since the beginning of the pack, which has 40 hours of time in it. So if we just like make these 64 times faster, we're getting almost 7 quadrillion EMC a second. So that's the way to speed this up and make it go faster. Now we hit a snag with the final power flower, which is that to get the final collectors and stuff, we need a final star shard, which means we need another star, which means I have to go fight the Wither, but I'll go do that. It's fine. I've already killed one. I'll kill another one. It'll be whatever. We need a whole bunch of crafting stuff, like a whole bunch of crafting stuff to get it. So this is just a bunch of recursive crafting to get the final star. So I will go do that, and we will be back. Okay, now we can make our final star shard. which I believe, well, we can use it for this. We can use it for this. And we can use it for this. Cool. And then we can make these. And we can make our final power flower, which will make 48 trillion a second. So, well, let's see how many of those we can make. Only 3,000, so, you know, not way too many. Oh, wait, is that the final ones? Fading. Did I not teach it? Oh, we can make 2 of them. But if we do this, then we do this. And we go back to our crafting. We have basically unlimited EMC at this point, as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, that's, oh, I need to get some blue fuel and cyan fuel. Okay. Let's just get a stack of each of them to make sure we have all the quests done. Cool. And let's check our quests. I think that's, oh, we don't have the dark EMC link. And then if we go here, we get a bunch of these Melodium coins. I think we have one in the system. Yep. And is it? And then to finish off this quest line, 108 of these. Ooh, we're missing 4. Is there 4 quests in this quest line that I'm missing, or do we get them from other places? There's green compressed collector and the red collector. Okay. Then we have all the fuels. We have all the EMC links. Oh, we're missing the violet and the purple collectors. Okay. Now we can buy the creative shaper. Submit. Questline done. Or chapter done, I guess. I think. No? Huh? Hello? How is this chapter not done? There must be a hidden quest somewhere. Okay. Ooh. Let's knock this out too while we're at it. Well, actually we can't do all these things. But we can do, I think, all the compact machines, all the chests, all the cobblestone stuff. Or all, yeah, cobblestone generators, all the buckets, and all the dinks. So let me make all those real quick, just so we have as much quests done as possible in this episode. So the next episode we can get into tech. Okay, so there were a few hiccups here. To make this tank and to make this bucket, I need to have emeralds, which is going to be easy. I'll show you in a minute. To make this compact machine, I need netherite, which we'll have to wait until we're working on tech stuff. Because to make netherite, you have to, let's see, in our pressure chamber with barely not 5. I think it's like 4.96 bar. Put a stack of platinum in there. So we're going to work on Pneumaticraft later. And that'll finish that off. To make our emeralds, there's this recipe, which we need a philostone for. And now we have emeralds. However, I think the intended recipe is actually this one. But either way, it's free. So now we can make emerald blocks. And our dank upgrade. And our dank upgrade. And our dank upgrade. And our dank upgrade. Which apparently that one's not a quest. Okay. We can make our emerald bucket. I think the next one's a diamond bucket. Like that. Okay. And then we can make... the cobbler is going to require us to get a mechanism, so we can't do that yet. Now something interesting. This infinite fuel will take EMC out of our... like, out of my thing up here in the top left. It's out of my personal storage. Do I have to, like, link it to me? Because I know some mods you have to link things to. Okay, well, it'll do that instead of fuel now. And then we want to make this super amazing armor that basically makes us invincible when we have all of them. So, to make the helmet, we need an Evertide amulet, which is nice and easy. It's all pretty much just crafting recipes. The Evertide amulet counts as an infinite water source and can also counteract rain. Doesn't matter in this particular mod pack because there's no rain. The soul stone, I believe, just heals you at the cost of EMC. And then we've already made the Kleinstar Omegas, so there's our gem helmet. And then for the chest plate, we need a Vulcanite amulet. Oh, this is the one that stops the rain. It also counts as infinite lava. Then we need a body stone, which... Oh, this does saturation. Ooh, we don't have sugar. We do have... Okay. Okay, well, that's awkward. This system doesn't really love the EMC link stuff. Anyway, there's our chest plate. Then for the pants, we need a black hole ring. This is basically a magnet ring. And the watch for a long time, which we've already made. Oh. This can be made with a lava bucket or the, I believe the, what's it called? Vulcanite. I believe this will also count as a lava bucket for this recipe. And then we can go ahead and make our black hole band. And we've already made watch a flowing time. Watch. Okay. And then we have Swift Wolf's Rending Gale, which I believe these give us flight. Somehow. Oh, we need to have, let's put a Kleinstar. Why don't I have a tablet on me anymore? I accidentally keep putting it in the system. So if we charge up our Kleinstar with EMC, like that, putting it in this section will charge things. Now we can fly. And if we make the boots. Swift. Ooh. No, it does have EMC. I don't know why that... Oh, it probably had metadata, so it didn't go into the EMC link thing. But anyway, I can get rid of this Terra Steel armor and become invincible, basically. With flight, with infinite, everything. So, yeah, we're full saturation all the time, full health all the time, I'm pretty sure. We get night vision. Not that it matters, because it's never dark here. Step assist. I do love some step assist. Hello? Okay, we're gonna need to change that keybind, but yeah, we can like hover. Got like a hover mode kind of flight, or we have great flight. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, did we get all these quests done? The cobbler we need stuff for, we need stuff for that, we need stuff for this. Cool. So, next episode. Ooh, actually, let's go ahead and wrap up all the quests that we don't have here. So we need the angel block and the disenchanter. Angel block. It's gonna be nice and easy, especially with the MC now. And the disenchanter. We don't have sandpaper. We do. It's over here. I love having flight. Especially fast flight like this. Like it's not slow flight that like other mods sometimes give. There's our disenchanter. I believe that's that quest line done. No. What am I missing? I don't see any chests in the chest. Oh, because we don't have the clicker machine. The clicker. Ooh, we need a deployer. Let's go ahead and borrow this one for a second. Nope. Throw this in here. That's not how I want that to go. Oh. Forgot how to place this. Place it here. Nope. Place it here. There you go. Okay. Now, click machine. Which I believe is just a way to automate clicking. Then an extendo grip and an entangled block. Put that there. Brassing it there, and brass hand there. And we have our extendo grip, which we can throw in the system. Alright. I think that's all I need this for. Entangled block. Let's see. Entangled block. Nuggets. Let's go ahead and dump all this stuff back in the system. Turn the nugget into a gas tier. Learn that. Gas tier into an ender pearl. Learn that. And now I can make the entangled block. These basically can be bound to other blocks and make it so that the entangled block also works that block. So it's pretty cool. Okay. Why is that quest line? Oh, accumulator and Tesla coil. Okay. Accumulator. That's a lot of things. Okay. We do have to make this way. So we're going to skip that for now. Make it between episodes because, like, it's just another recipe that we've already seen how it's done, right? The only thing, we don't have gold wire, but we can make that in either of these two machines, which we've made in previous episodes. Yeah, so we'll skip that for now. And then the Tesla coil also requires this. I believe we've made all of this, so we'll go ahead and make that between episodes too. Let me go ahead and save them to make sure I remember. Actually, I want this one. Okay. I think that's all the quests that we have that haven't been completed. So, next episode we will get into much more machines and stuff. We might dabble in applied logistics, but I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button down below. If you're really support the channel. If you want to see more of this content and more other series, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.